Miłego meczyku, Leoncio.
Miłego.
Paulo Dybala.
Mecz i rewanż.
Mówisz od razu 2? No to spoko.
No tak nie ma kosie pierdolic w tańcu z gwiazdami, tarza się ze śmiechu, tarza się ze śmiechu.
No dokładnie. Mbappé i Alvarez Salah. Markin zrobimy Mendy. O, nowa karta. Liga Darsoona. Lecimy.
Very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Młode wilki.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, here you have a striker's worst nightmare, Peter, in this guy, Sergio Ramos. He's getting himself ready for the battle. You just know what you're going to get from him. He's not the world's best defender, but for grit, grind, commitment, gamesmanship, he's got the lot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Van Dijk. Now it's Yildiz. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's cut it out. Played up towards the front line. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And he plays one through. Chance!
To za szybki ten Alvarez na Pepe. Pepe 40 lat to już kuźwa. On chodź nie biega.
That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Porto finding themselves. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's picked his way through, and he's got his cross in. Oh, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a good ball out wide. Now, can they get him away?
No nie temu, tylko do Paulito Dybala.
Well, the ball just didn't work out.
Żołnierz też nie potrafi
The
biegać.
opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Komu? Ej, nie działają podania.
Just about came out on top, but they were
Komu on tam
tested.
podał? Ale i jazzy.
Porto
Wyjdźcie
are
z
really in a
trochę.
position where patience and prudence
Nie,
will
nie, 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 nie
serve
pospalił.
them best. Time's on
Nie
their
spalił,
side.
dobry.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's not an especially good pass, that. A probing pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sergio Ramos.
Porto are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gavi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's made its way to Shota! They want to be quick to recover this.
Diego Jota, no ładnie, ładnie. Zaletnie.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jota. Well read, and the danger is averted. Subimendi.
Porto truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Ramos, pięknie przeszedł.
That's been slipped through. He's having a shot.
Ajajaj, ale wyjął. Dobrze broni ten Sommer.
Brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And here's Jota. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Jota. And here's Yildiz. Added Subimendi. That is good alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Wyrównany mecz Dareczek.
Dobry mecz, ale przeważnie takie pykamy. Druga połowa. Ferrantore, zobaczymy. Zaraz Jota.
I to się ceni, byku.
Dobre meczyki są.
And the action is back on the way.
Porto can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Dybala, good read, needed to be. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Ferran Torres. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Porto come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. And the shot's on here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ferran Torres is onto this. Great ball and he's in here. Yildiz. That is a brilliant interception. Subimendi. Porto still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through. Big chance! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Co za kuźwa blok. Szkoda. Lux.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Alvarez with the short one. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Searching pass he's played there. Tierney. Porto perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Dybala. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Dybala.
Whatever happens, that's the
D10 jest Darsoon mistrzu, czekam szeroko uśmiechnięta twarz o roześmianych oczach.
Spoko, Ostato Lix, tylko że Leonciem chce jeszcze rewanża, kuźwa, od razu.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nicely weighted ball. Araujo cuts it out. Kyle Walker. And it's Vitinha. Foden. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? And he was alert to it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until
Nie,
the
muszę
very end.
wyrzucić już Dybale. Ledwo oddycha. Muszę zapauzować. Super się nim gra, ale już widzę, że nie oddycha. Kuźwa.
Porto making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
No, that's been intercepted. Mkhitaryan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That is a great pick out. Ferran Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mkhitaryan. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. This looks promising. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Cancelo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Marquinhos. Oh, that's a key interception. The final seconds now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ferran Torres. Foden. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Referee looks at his watch and
No, ten mecz Leoncio to była jakaś Liga Mistrzów, myślę. To był popis. To był popis. Klasa. To była klasa. Mecz.
Elegancko.